How does being born during a Mercury retrograde affect how your Mercury sign shows in your chart? When Mercury goes retrograde, its usual outward flow of talking, texting, thinking fast gets turned inward. Instead of expressing the sign that it's in, it tends to question it. Mercury in Aries usually acts on impulse, but in retrograde, it second guesses every instinct. Reactions become hesitant. Taurus Mercury speaks slowly and surely, but in retrograde, the grounded logic may turn into stubborn circular thinking. Gemini Mercury thrives on curiosity and multitasking, but in retrograde, it can show up as being scatterbrained, forgetful, or even being trapped in a mental loop. Cancer Mercury speaks from emotion, but retrograde turns that inward. Emotions get bottled up, and communication can feel misunderstood. Mercury in Leo is bold and expressive, but in retrograde, their pride gets poked. The loudest voices may get quiet, insecure, or misunderstood. Virgo Mercury is all about clarity, but in retrograde, expect overanalysis, perfectionism, and paralysis of the details. Libra Mercury usually mediates and charms, but in retrograde, they might say too much, or nothing at all. They're afraid to upset the balance. Mercury in Scorpio is deep and strategic, but in retrograde can cause obsessive thoughts and secrets to slip out. Sagittarius Mercury speaks truth boldly, but in retrograde, it questions its own beliefs, becoming restless, scattered, or blunt to a fault. Capricorn Mercury is structured and precise. Retrograde makes it rigid, fixated on control, past plans that no longer work. Aquarius Mercury thinks future forward. In retrograde, it can stir up mental disconnection or overly radical thoughts. And Pisces Mercury is intuitive and dreamy. But in retrograde, fantasies become confusion, and clarity swims away. Mercury retrograde isn't bad, it's reflective. It asks the sign it's in to go deeper, question its habits, and rewrite the script. Every retrograde is a return, a second chance to understand yourself. Follow along to explore the signs, the shifts, in your own inner rhythm.